What's up, everybody? My name is Robbie. This is the first episode of Shopping Misfits. Glad you came and joined me. Hey, this episode, I'm going to change out the rollpan on my S10 behind me. It's an 88 S10 air ride. Got the airlift performance set up on it. It'll lay frame now, but hopefully in the future, maybe we'll have a few episodes of it getting body dropped. But today's episode, though, we're going to change out the rollpan on it. I've got a new one that I put on it here a while back. I wasn't happy with it, so I decided to go a different route. I picked up another rollpan, a used rollpan from a buddy of mine, and so we're going to cut this one off, weld in the new used one, and go from there. So it's going to make it look a whole lot better, and I'm excited. So sit back, hang out with me, and let's make things happen. Morning, folks. Let's get back out in the garage now that we got this Christmas stuff over with. See what we can get into. Get things turned on first off. Need some light. And we'll get back on the rollpan that I started working on the other day, and get that old one cut off and this new one welded back on. And I don't know if we'll get the body filler on there to cover up our welds and to make it all smoothed out, or how far we're gonna get today. But yeah, let's start with her. Let's get the new rollpan over here, and we'll get it set up on here, put it in place, mark it, that way we know where to cut off the old one. And yeah, we'll get the garage all turned on and opened up, and we'll be right back. Yeah, just thought I'd give you all a look of the rollpan I'm going to take off here. Wasn't real happy with it because I didn't put enough bend in the bottom of it. It just, I don't know, to me it doesn't look right. I think I'll be happier with the one we're gonna put on here shortly. Anyway, let me get the other one. We'll put it up on here, mock it up in place, and then make our marks to cut. This is what we're gonna go with. It's close enough to where I can mark it. Yeah, I think that'll look a lot better. That's I get a little OCD sometimes, so having that over to the side is probably gonna bug me at first. Anyway, let's go ahead and mark where we're gonna cut. Just get a first mark there. For me, it's easier to mark instead of trying to measure and have an easier time with visual. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna look good on there. Okay, let me get this back off here and make my final marks, and then get to cutting. Alright, let's get our first cut made.
Let's see if we gotta cut any more off. We'll have to cut more off and add more on. Yeah, we gotta trim a little bit more. Let's see where we're at now. So close. Actually, yep, there we go. Have a little bit of gap over here. That's alright though. Weld that up. That's no problem. Oh, I got a little bit into it over here. Right there, I got a little too much. Got a little carried away. That's alright though. That's minor. It can be fixed easily. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, I'm gonna like that a whole lot better. That looks a lot better. So anybody else's wife go shopping for them for Christmas off their Amazon account? My wife, who's awesome, love her to death. She went through my saved list, got me this awesome grinding mask from Clear Max on Amazon. I'm digging it. A lot better than those cheap ass safety glasses where the sparks and debris and everything goes up under your glasses or over your glasses and still get in your eyes. I'm not a fan of that. I've done it for years. So, alright, let's clean up these edges here. First off, I'll get my ear muffs. Because not too crazy about the noise anymore. And I'd like to be able to hear later on. Got that done. I'll have to clean up a little bit of that body filler that's down there. I kind of forgot about that little spot there. I'm going to put the other rollpan on, but it'll be alright. We'll get it fixed. we'll get taken care of. Alright, I'm sure y'all don't want to watch me put this back up, or the new one back up on here. So let me get it up in place, and then we'll start tackling. Alright. Now that that's all hot glued together, I'll let it cool off a little bit. Anybody wondering what I'm welding with? I just recently purchased that Art Captain MiG 200. Right there. I'm digging it. Right now I'm just using it as a flux. Still gotta go get the tank and all that. Start welding with gas here hopefully soon. But anyway, for what little I've done with it so far, I'm really digging it. That's a wrap for the first video. I appreciate you watching. I think we made some pretty good progress this week. Got the old rollpan off there, the new one on. Thankfully, a friend of mine he reached out to me and said, "Hey, I still have this rollpan. Yeah, you can use it if you want." And I was pretty stoked about that because I didn't like the original one I put on. It didn't have enough structure. It was kind of flimsy, so it didn't turn out like I'd hoped. But thankfully I got this one, and it looks a whole lot better. I wasn't too sure how I would like it with that license plate being offset, but I like that a lot better. It does look good. I think it turned out real good. So anyway, do me a favor, kind of help the channel grow. Do all the important YouTube stuff. Hit all those buttons, the like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share it with your friends and family, and we'll see what we can come up with soon. There's always something to be worked on or tinkered with, or in the future there'll be some car shows that we'll be going to, and I'll record those as much as I can anyway. We do plan on going to Mini Nats next year in April, so I'm excited about that. That's my favorite show of the year. All kinds of sweet rides down there. By into the mini trucking scene, that's the place to be, I think, in my opinion. So anyway, like I said, do all the important YouTube stuff, hit all them buttons, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.